How is everybody out there? Averis here playing The Pillars of the Earth, an interactive story based on a book which I have not read, but it looks interesting. So let's make it a little brighter because this monitor is a little dark. Ooh, this game uses autosave, meaning I won't be able to turn back my decisions. I like the interactive. Ooh, so we got 3 books to choose from. Chapters 1 through 7. Oh, wow, that was weird. Chapters 8 through 14. Ooh, are the end. Wow, that chapel's looking like a freaking Mordor castle. 15 to 21, The Eye of the Storm. Book available on release, meaning we must be limited to book 1 right now. Yep, and 7 chapters. I don't know how long they are, but let's go. So, book 1. From the Ashes. Do you want to play the tutorial? I assume I know how this game works, but you know what they say about assuming. Me make an ass out of you. Shearing, England. In the year of our Lord, 1135. Oh, damn it. Bright. Woo! We're hunting wabbits. Wow, that is gorgeous. The art style's fantastic for this game. Music's good too. Tutorial's actually really helpful. This is probably still the tutorial though. I asked my daughter to come with me as we left the cathedral. Nope, that can't be it, because if that's my daughter, I don't know what happened.
How do you feel?
Oh, can't complain. After all, there's a cozy tree in my back.
Oh, it is the 1100s.
This will be the last fire. After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof.
Oh, we'll be dead from exposure.
What if the bishop wants to hire you for life? To keep his palace in shape, but maybe strengthen the town's defenses.
Isn't it a good thing?
Plain things, Tom Builder. Just walls and roofs.
Would that be so bad?
There. Took me a lifetime to find some dry ones in this wet. Why didn't we just use your staff? That old thing would have done nicely.
Because that thing is precious. It's not made to burn.
Typical
And
teenagers.
we might be able to sell it. Right,
Okay, that's a
see if
better
this does the
example.
trick.
Alright, all I need is a few good sparks. Flint and steel should do the trick. So do we have flint and steel? We do. It's good I have some with me, okay? So there's the... Okay, so let's give this a shot. Alright, no minigame, but we have made fire.
Martha, you want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
If it helps.
Alfred, you go and look for
His
water.
head is lying around, huh?
We could just eat snow.
No, it'll be proper water for my family. You sit, I'll take care of it.
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
You know what I mean. After Exeter, you said I could create something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses and sheds. But what if houses and sheds would feed your family? Would you stay this time, or would you keep on looking?
Oh, damn. Oh, I know I could do so much more. I'd be glad to stay. Gotta think about the family.
I'd be glad to stay.
Would you now? Just promise me you'll think about it.
He'll remember that. I need to find some proper water. I mean, we have to go to... You collected a clue. It works like an item. You use the clue on a character to talk about the topic. Alright, so... It's the first tool we'll need to build a new church. Make the construction
Maybe we
truly
can sell the
face
baby.
east.
Alfred!
I'm
That's
joking.
okay.
Don't listen to me.
What's he doing?
Can you see the sun yet?
No, but Martha,
Don't distract me. I'm working.
Damn. It's cold. Inspect. Oh, Tom Staff. Exeter. Okay, so let's. It said if we have a clue.
Did you see a river nearby?
No, it's just woods.
And how's my little girl holding up?
I don't have time for holding up. I have to cut up our dinner.
You're a steadfast lass, Martha.
Thank you.
What are you, like 7 Gs?
Alfred.
What? Aren't you supposed to get water? I am not keen on eating rotten leaves tonight.
Alfred!
Scold him.
Right, I've had it with you. In times like these, we need to support each other, so be nice.
Do as you're told.
Yes, Mother.
His lips weren't moving. Okay, autosave. He'll remember that.
Stupid snow. Why did it have to come down just now?
Should never have left.
Well, we're here now. Guess there's no use complaining.
Let's talk to the lovely wife.
I'll be right back.
I know.
Right back. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen while I'm gone.
Just don't stroll too far.
And there we go. And we go power walk. Yes.
Hungry?
There we go. Next scene. Okay, so he's some kind of builder by his name, Tom Builder. We're gonna go build this church if we make it. Ooh. A puddle of frozen water. They deserve better than that. But if we cook it, it'll be fine. Ow.
Too hard for my fist, but my pot should break it. Need something harder, like my pot.
I have it equipped. Oh, I gotta hit triangle, right? Okay.
Houses and sheds.
Got it.
Walls and roofs.
Got it.
I'd be glad.
Got it. Ha ha ha.
Should be glad.
Oh. Crow cry. That's a bad omen. Quit mocking me, Crow!
Tom, what's keeping you?
I had a vision. Okay, let's get that water. Come on, Tom. Snap back to reality, man. Come on. Can I see that crow? Pesky beasts. I hope they stay away from our camp. Can I punch him?
Shoo. Beautiful.
And does this have something? Strong granite. Broken down properly to make you wonderful. Porticus. Interesting. So what's this way then?
Nah, no getting through there.
I'm just exploring now because that's what you do in these games. We can go up here, right? Yes. Deeper into the forest. Even deeper. Abandon our family. We live in the woods now. Nope, I guess not.
It's just more woods down that way.
Alright, back to the starving family. Power trot through that forest. Family, I've returned and I brought river water. Fresh, clean river water. So.
And did you think about what I asked you?
I might never build a cathedral.
Is that so bad?
Why is a cathedral so special?
Well, you've seen a few. You should know.
Yes, but there are so many already. Why do you have to build another one? Is it because God needs more houses?
Yes.
May I?
If you must.
Ooh, backstory.
Well. Actually, a cathedral isn't so different from any other house. It always starts simple, with some walls.
And on top of that, you put a roof.
Very good. A roof to keep off the rain, and walls to keep up the roof. Together that makes one big, long, but dark room. Like a cave.
Whoa. Flashback? Flash forward? Ooh. Build a porticus? Maybe build a porticus first or put in windows first?
So of course you may want some light coming in.
Windows.
Right. So the people inside can see what they're doing.
I think you forgot something. People can't get in if there are only walls.
So what do you suggest, Miss Know-It-All?
So, what do you suggest?
Doors, of course.
Right. And not only doors, but a big and impressive one to let in as many people as possible. By now we've carved...
Why even bother having a fourth wall then?
Cathedral. Unfortunately, not every building can carry a roof like that and have so many windows.
So what do we do?
Good and solid work. That's what we do. If we don't want our cave to collapse, we have to make everything perfect. Not only strong, but consistent and perfectly even. The walls, the roof, the windows, everything perfectly proportioned.
You shouldn't say big words like proportioned when talking to a child.
What does it mean?
It means beauty.
No.
It means not only will it keep them dry,
I'm trying to see if there's a subtitle option here. I couldn't find one yet.
it will give them hope. Like this?
Honey, you couldn't have picked a worse time. Oh, damn. Hey, oh, that's subtitled.
The baby is coming.
Yeah,
But it's
couldn't
not
tell.
you. Have your waters broken yet?
Soon after we started walking this morning.
You should have told me.
Yeah, lady, come on.
I'm so tired. I don't believe I can bring it into the world.
Oh, look at all the blood.
Everyone's as scared as I am. Everyone's as scared as I am. Everyone's as scared as I am.
Children? Alfred. Get more water. Take snow if you must and make it warm.
Right.
What can I do?
Collect some reeds and make me 2 lengths of string, each big enough for a necklace.
What for?
You'll see.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I don't know much about an old-fashioned baby given. It's my he'll keep her warm. Okay.
Let me cover you.
Wow, is there a birthing minigame? Because that'd be weird. Hold her.
Oh, your hands are cold.
I could warm them for you.
No. Stay here. Please.
The water's warm now.
Put it next to me.
Where are the reeds? Yeah,
Remember when Martha was born and the Lady Isabella acted as midwife?
You were building a chapel. And you asked her to send her maid to fetch the midwife from the village.
Yeah, and she said, that drunken old witch will let her deliver a literal wolfhound pups. And she took us to our own chamber. And poor Lord Robert could not go to bed until Martha was born.
Why are you talking about that now? She's bleeding.
Oh, shut up, dude.
I'd say for a year as bad as this one, we've managed quite well.
You lost your work. And then Martha almost got killed by that pig thief.
What?
You call that well?
We're going through hell.
I know. But we're still here for each other, aren't we? Holding together as a family. Us builders aren't carved out of measly wood. Never were.
You expect a lump of granite to come falling from my legs?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ha. Yeah, what can I do to help?
Right, what can I do to help?
Stay with me.
Will she die? She'll die, right?
Dude, shut up, man. Jeez. Pull yourself together.
I'm here with you.
I know. It's not long now. Be ready.
Oh, boy. Keep on talking.
I'm proud of you.
I feel so weak.
You'll make it. You're a strong woman. That's why I love you so much.
Two of a kind, eh?
She's losing too much blood.
Dude, shut up,
Sorry,
man.
I kept quiet all day. I didn't want anyone to worry.
It's all right.
The day was hard enough on everyone without me complaining.
I know. But we will get through this.
It's coming!
Oh, no.
Help me, Tom! It's coming!
I can see it.
Oh, thank God it's not a birthday minigame. Oh, God. Damn it.
It looks horrible.
Jeez.
Perfect. A perfect boy.
Yeah, there's a little blood cover, but that's how they start. Well, she seems to be looking
Still
okay.
bleeding.
Yeah, she lost a lot of blood.
It will stop soon.
Well, yeah, one way or the other.
Tom,
Yes?
thank you for being my midwife.
Aww.
Do you remember the night I came to you? In your lodge? When you were working on my father's church?
Of course. How could I ever forget?
I never regretted giving myself to you.
Until now.
Never. For one moment. Every time I think of that night, I feel so glad.
Me too.
Something bad's gonna happen. It has to.
I hope you build your cathedral.
Yeah, she
I
did.
thought you were against it.
I was. But I was wrong. You deserve something beautiful.
Not these kids.
Build a beautiful cathedral. For me.
Yep, she did.
Papa, what's wrong with her face?
Agnes. Agnes, wake up.
Damn. And here, I thought it was going to be a nice cheery jaunt. That was just the prologue, wasn't it? So one life ends, another begins. Cheery. It's almost like the opening to The Walking Dead. Jeez. This is one epic opening for what was pretty tame so far. Like, honestly, look at this. Tell me you don't see, like, you don't think like X-Files or Walking Dead or look at that, it's straight out The Walking Dead, or you know, Outer Limits or some crap like that. Ooh, so we're gonna build our cathedral. Oh, that's them, isn't it? That has to be them. So we'll pick up sometime later, I'm assuming. Yes? Oh, okay. What you did... Oh, that was just a prologue. You want your cathedral to bring hope. You told Agnes you would accept any job offered by the bishop. You were strict when offered. You struggled to support Agnes during childbirth, well, of course. And you found information about Thomas' past. Whether that's good or not will remain to be seen. Book 1. From the Ashes, Chapter 1. The Ashes. Ooh, Philip. I haven't met Philip yet. It's a lively and cheery time, isn't it?
1135 had come to an end. King Henry of England, son of William the Conqueror, had died. It was a time of poverty and death. In their despair,
Well, it was the 12th century.
Believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep, and that the pillars of the earth themselves had begun to crumble.
Kingsbury, New Year's Day. Stroke pony. Nothing sexual there.
Is there no one to welcome us?
Who goes there?
You a troll?
You just crossed the bridge, right? That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
What?
How dare you ask a toll from a monk? Do you know who I am, brother?
The monk from the woods. Brother Paul said you'd be coming by. He said you'd bring cheese. It's not
It's
easy doing the
2
Lord's work when
farthings
you're
then.
hungry.
I'll give him some cheese.
It is not much, but I can share this with you.
That's a big thing of cheese.
I hope now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Okay
Will
then.
you take care of my horse, brother? I have come to see Prior James.
Prior James? That's him the bells are tolling for.
Ah, damn
Leave
it.
the horse here. I'll get it down to the priory later. Fish should go nicely with that cheese.
What? Why are they ringing the bells?
He's
Don't you
dead.
know? The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
The devil, you say?
Who has come to Kingsbridge?
Why is some of his subtitle and some not? Philip's Bible. You can use Philip's Bible on just to find out what the Bible tells Philip about them, or you can use it on people to discuss matters of faith. Can I use it on the on the horse?
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast.
She's getting old. I was in St. John's even before me. Hopefully man travels together ahead of us. Okay, subtitles should be on.
Whoever is righteous.
Yes,
has
there we go,
regard
okay.
for the life of his beast.
Cannot get to that menu until now, so we're gonna fast walk as the monk.
I wonder where Paul is.
He's dead. Toll Hut. Usually Brother Paul sits here. Where is Paul? Well, everybody else is dead. Does not bode well for Paul. Holy hell, we are woo! I'm the fastest monk alive! Okay, village of Kingsbury. Many a Privy servants gone. Village almost deserted. Privy couldn't pay them.
Hello? I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window. But most houses are empty. The monks of Kingsbridge and their servants, I wonder which of them led a more pious life.
Don't be too judgmental there, monkey.
The Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
The road to Gloucester. Not many traveled along this road. People only came for a cathedral. These are sentence fragments. Okay, let's see. Can we go to this water mill outside town real quick? Building by the fields. Because we need to go to the cathedral, so I want to go explore first. Ooh, sheep. Yeah, sheep, sheep, sheep.
The Lord has given them plenty, and they let it go to waste.
Yeah, they could all be dead, man. You don't know. They let the old mill fall apart. Now they pray for us using the one in the next village. Now they pay for using the one. No. Man. Text goes by quick.
It's locked.
Well, it's abandoned. It probably would be locked. Oh, it's a manger, so it's going to be quoting...
To every beast of the
Yep.
earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so.
Interesting. Shabby manger, waste of cloth, and at least fresh hay. And we are out of here. To the bridge. Wait, the bridge we just came from, or is another bridge? Wait, where are we? Wow, damn, we 360 this mother. Okay.
It was built for the glory of God.
But?
I fear a priory this size might corrupt even a humble prior's heart.
Oh, is that the cathedral Tom Builder built? Alright, let's go to the monastery. Oh, that's not good sounds. Ooh, a horse. Looks like a strong mare. Must belong to a guest. A nobleman?
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast.
I already said that. Ooh, stubbles. Well, it is the stables. Horrible odor. Should be cleaned. Priory filled of
Wash
full of
yourselves,
neglect.
make yourselves clean. Remove the evil of your deeds from before my eyes.
Ooh, that's the graveyard. But no words of wisdom around here?
The hour is coming when all who are in the tombs will hear his voice and come out. Those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of judgment.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That's a giant hole. Ooh, fresh grave.
May his soul rest in peace.
But whose grave is it? Another grave. Another still lying in wait. Another grave. Ooh, the cloister.
When he opened the sixth seal, I looked, and behold, there was a great
Enter by the narrow
and the
gate.
sun became
For the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few.
to the earth as the fig tree
Huh.
sheds its winter fruit when shaken.
Alright. So interesting cathedral. I prefer this one to the front. It is more humble. Okay, let's just go in. Barge right in, don't bother knocking. That looks ominous. It's all red.
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. The pestilence that rode in on the lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago. Did you not all feel its presence here ever since?
Really? So your cathedral struck by lightning and now you think you're cursed?
And I did as well. But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life. He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
Not a very uplifting sermon. Or eulogy.
Francis?
For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand.
Nice job making it about you, jerk.
Amen.
So who are these people and what is our plot? What is our objective?
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
A priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother a prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
I see. How are things in St. John in the Forest, Philip?
Wow, there's a lot of hyphens there.
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Thanks to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious, while our own priory is in such a sorry state.
It's a real crap hole.
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's. Come by the kitchen
Yes.
later to see us, will you?
And bring that cheese. Looks pissed off at all times. Look at that face.
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
Well, we all are. The way James died was disturbing.
He was all contorted and half his face was missing. I mean, jeez.
Disturbing? How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh no.
No.
Are you saying he threw himself into the river?
Small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river. We didn't even find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
Yeah, no body, he can still be
I will
alive.
pray for James. See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
What is Francis doing here? And where is he?
What do you think it means?
It is a clue. I can ask people about it.
I don't know. Is that him?
You random people, do you know about
Have you
Francis?
seen my brother, Francis?
The priest working for Robert of Gloucester. He's your brother? Your family?
Yes, he is.
Oh, he went into the cathedral, I believe.
He did. I saw him.
Thank you. You are very helpful.
Let's see.
You look like you want to ask me something.
I heard you have
You
good
are Philip of
cheese.
Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
You see? Told you he wouldn't mind.
Yes. Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already asked Brother Andrew.
That doesn't count. He wouldn't answer.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Oh,
Sorry.
We promise.
Brother Milius
Double
told us
pinky
you know the
promise.
scripture very well. Could you tell us about God's temple?
Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us.
Must be a place. A cathedral.
That's probably what the guest master was talking about.
Each of us is God's temple in the way that he created us.
And what if someone does something to God's temple?
Like
Scripture
what?
says, if anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy him.
Even if he destroys his own temple of God?
So for Prior James, there's no salvation as well.
I'm gonna go with suicide.
Friar James did not commit suicide.
But no one saw him that night. No one knows.
God knows.
So is this a
God
murder
knows
mystery?
what sent him running out onto
I honestly have no
the
clue.
They say the devil was chasing him.
The devil, you say?
His name.
Who, Voldemort?
I have seen brave men run, for many reasons. Never have I seen the devil.
Not once.
So we should not make room for him, neither here nor in our hearts. All right?
Yes, Brother Philip.
Thank you, Brother Philip.
I mean, this is all fascinating, but what am I supposed to be doing? What is my objective?
All of us.
Aside from talk to Francis, I mean, what are we actually doing here? Are we solving a murder? Are we going to be elected a new prior? What?
That's why we can all pray to him.
We don't need to go to church for that.
Door to the front.
We are the
Oh,
temple.
there you go. I forgot. Power walk. Power walk. Excuse me, gentlemen. Power walk.
Why a church then?
Fastest monk. I'm the fastest monk ever. Yeah, look at that chandelier. You can't tell me it looks like something that's not going to fall on somebody at some point. To the cloister! Ooh, candle. Were we supposed to do that? Oh, they're expensive. So we're supposed to blow them out. If there's no need. Save the wax. Is it the holy water? It is. This place is creepy. Okay, so we're in here. There he is. Hey, brother. No symbolism here.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
It's good to see you too, Philip. Your hair is starting to get a bit grey.
You always were a jerk.
At least in this one case, I will be the one to boldly charge ahead of you.
You've always been bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
Francis, what are you doing here?
King Henry is dead.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
Everybody knows.
First the king, and now Prior James.
This world's going to crap.
God has a plan.
Ah, the go-to line.
He does, but King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics.
You think?
Dark times are coming. There will be war.
There will be blood. Ooh, Francis Snow, Rivalry for the Throne, Part 1, in Speculator. Ask how you can help, don't get involved. How can we help?
If only we could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you.
Hmm?
I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago.
It never arrived.
The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something?
Ooh, intrigue.
Find him.
One more thing.
Yes.
No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
No one. Not even us. So wait, I'm not supposed to ask people about this question?
About that night.
He was carrying an important document for my master. You have to find it.
I'm gonna stand here and do nothing. Good luck, brother. East of the roof? Can't go in?
Maybe Milius or Cuthbert know more about the night.
Ah, fine game. I'll put me on the rails. Let's go. Go to the kitchen.
Why do we create temples if we are the temple? Isn't it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
I said be quiet.
Don't say that.
Brothers, have you two heard about a knight visiting Kingsbridge?
The Earl of Shiring was here, and some of his knights.
And
How long ago was that?
At Christmas.
It would have been a lone rider, a messenger.
I don't think so.
If someone had come to Kingsbridge, Brother Paul would have seen him.
Brother Paul went back out to his toll hut.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, fine. Let's go find this guy at the toll hut.
Why not?
How do I get out of here?
If it weren't for the cathedral.
They'll help you guys.
It feeds us.
We are people of God.
That'll help. Little lost.
Yes.
Just need some directions.
We come together here. The pilgrims donate. So does
Out of my way!
I see.
Chapter house, cemetery. This is where I came in from. Ooh, gravedigger. Hello, good chap.
Brother Arnaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
Yeah, he looks a little addled.
How are you? Are you well?
Oh.
I'm in hell? Yes, I'm in hell.
Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
What?
They had zombies back then?
The dead. It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Say, has there been a knight to Kingsbridge?
A knight? A knight? Yes. He's here. Right here.
Do you know who he was? How did he die?
Lots of arrows.
Paul found him.
Where is Paul?
Down at the bridge. Freezing his walnuts off, I reckon. He talked to him. I only put him in the ground.
You sound like you want my pity.
That's all I ever do.
Do you have any idea what the knight was
I'm
doing.
not sure the scene was going to end, but nope, just keeps going.
Probably tried to jump off the end of the world.
What do you mean?
There is nothing here. Kingsbridge lies at the end of the road.
Quit speaking in riddles.
Comes here.
And lives. Alright, good talk. Wait, who are you two?
My father gave the Priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
Ha ha ha.
I bet you could.
Are we not going to do anything about that?
No, no sign of the messenger.
Well, we already know his body's here. So I guess I'll have to go get those keys too. But, path around the cathedral. House of the Prior. Let's go talk to Brother Paul really quick. Nope. 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 Oh, that's right. Stables around. Nope. Oh, stables. Yes. Okay. Find my way around.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
Well, they gave us a map. I just can't fast travel, unfortunately. Nope. Super speed monk running down the streets. Like a man possessed. Is that Brother Paul? Indeed, freezing. Trying not to let it show. Too cold for someone his age.
Brother Paul?
Philip.
It's been so long.
Ouch.
Do you not have shoes?
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish. And those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
That you can't. That you won't start a fire? Jeez.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Right?
Sorry. Whew. Allergies.
Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
Dead?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
Oh, he could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? The new prior will need those documents?
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here. Philip, maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, and not to harm you.
Well, that's it.
Have faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Alright. So we gotta get the keys and go into the prior's room. So you know I'm the fastest monk alive. We're gonna go to get the keys. And I cut to the keys and I cut to the room. See you there. Okay, we got the keys.
They're here. I have them.
Huzzah! Cuthbert's keys like most doors in the gates of the priory. Okay. Now to continue our secret mission. Don't say that too out loud. Now to the priory door. Hey, my horse. Ah, good horse. Here it is, House of the Prior. I will make myself at home, thank you. Hello, is somebody there?
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river.
Suspicious.
Now let me continue my work.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state of this priory...
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the Prior's documents.
Fine.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
Now you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Actually, I think you would.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys. He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
Okay, let's do this.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
I whipped the piss right out of him.
Cannot take lightly.
Yeah, about the meeting.
Chapter meeting.
Oh. Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be now leave.
Okay, so... Yeah, how did he die?
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
By what?
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But
wait, what?
Why would the devil be chasing him?
Yeah.
Better not get involved in all this.
Hmm?
Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
That's basically his thing about GTFO. Okay, well, I think the cemetery is a good place to leave off, so I'm gonna end this one right here. Thank you guys for watching. This, you know, I like, you know, I play the Telltale games. This isn't really like that. It's a little more streamlined, which I like, because it doesn't, you know, take the controls away from you. You're, you know, running around. It's a really kind of point-and-click adventure kind of game. It's cool. The art style's all right. I'm intrigued. I really don't know what the hell is going on and what we're actually doing. And I mean, this is, you know, 3 books, 7 chapters a book-ish, so, you know, 21 chapters to go through, so we're barely scratching the surface, but I'm intrigued. I really am, and I'd like to do more of this, so if you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you like all my videos, feel free to subscribe. No pressure. Thank you again so much for watching. If you want me to do more, just let me know. But until then, I will see you guys later.